Hello and welcome back to NieR Automata. Last time we finished ending A. Now we're going to continue on with the same save file, and it's going to start the next playthrough, which is going to be similar, yet also different. So you're right here, endings A, T, and U. It's going to be the same story again, but there's going to be a lot more to it this time. A whole lot more that was not there the first time. And everything is going to be leveled up, so it's still a challenge.
Please start moving.
I don't think he's going to move.
Brother, wait a minute.
Yeah, actually controlling a machine life form. It definitely starts out differently.
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
I see buckets over here.
I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
Looks like filling it with oil.
Brother.
So the machines definitely are not quite like 9S says at the beginning. They do have thoughts and feelings.
Just a little more.
And I don't really think oil is going to reactivate your brother.
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Flight unit recommended.
Yeah. Now, instead of 2B, play as 9S. This is the same story as Route A, but from 9S's perspective. And because he's a scanner model, he sees a lot more than 2B did. That's all the new stuff. Everything starts at the level I started at. But yeah, this is back at the beginning. Instead of flying in as 2B, I'm doing this as 9S, while 2B is flying in during that opening mission in the factory. I kind of like it when games do this. You see it from a bunch of different characters' perspective. Now Sonic Adventure does this. I think Octopath Traveler does it too. I don't know. I haven't played that yet. I plan to play it for this channel eventually. And I automatically start with all the chips I had.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance.
Yeah, got a hack.
You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that
I'm taking all the hostiles before I can hack. Of course, I didn't nearly need to hack those. I could have just shot them, but that's one thing. That's 9S's specialty. He can only use one weapon, but he can hack into things. And his hacking does wild damage.
the target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
To deal with the hardest opponents in the game, I always just use 9S and have him hack. This hacking is so powerful. You have to do a lot with hacking minigames.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
Certain hacking minigames, specifically the last two you can do, are pretty wild. The last 2 that are available in the entire game. Unfortunately, it won't let me hack these. Yes, it will. Yeah. Just hack into something that explodes. It won't necessarily die instantly, but it will take huge damage. Yeah, some of them are mazes. And of course, they're all timed.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Yeah, I've beaten what I believe are the game's strongest enemies before, and I did them with 9S. It is hacking, specifically. Coming through! Go up! And anytime you're hacking and you're getting it fought back, 3 hits and you lose. hackers, and you take damage if you fail to hack, too.
Hacking complete. One target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Yeah, 9S likes to talk. Your defenses aren't going to help you. Got the other maze here. That's it for those.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Although we already know the attack squadron is completely wiped out, save for 2B.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
It's treated like New Game Plus. Keep your levels, your items, your weapons, you keep everything.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing.
Yeah, and 2B was fighting
Firing
that.
missiles.
Yeah, remember that cutscene from the first episode?
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
And now you see what 9S was doing during this time.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Emotions are prohibited, says the android who is crying and having to strangle 9S to death at the end of the ending A. At the end of the A route. This is now what's known as the B route. And there is one more playthrough after this to fully finish the
This
game.
place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Block 43 to Block 12, materials en route. Work party B, proceed to cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Lies. Of course, you don't necessarily know that at this point. You learn throughout the story. And this is the very beginning.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
I hear the same conversations again.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
And that's when
Not my
she...
command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
And here's where she encounters the boss.
I wouldn't bet on that.
As she was fighting that, 9S was in here, dealing with all these bots.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go! To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Angles is what it's actually called.
Support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration path detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Because 9S learns a lot more, so you actually learn the name. Yeah, what you're playing through is 2B, all the names of the bosses were all in strange letters. 9S, he can simply see what the names are. Just constantly hack you. Ah! That's a bunch of damage that failed to hack. Gotta take out all the enemies to break the shields. Yeah, this is when he hacks the missiles.
Boost!
9S!
"9S data system damaged. Access impaired. Redeploying in offline mode." Where am I? Recovery sector. Eliminate access impairments to all blocks. Gotta fix his visuals. Repairing visual data error. There's no sound because his ability to hear is down right now.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Fixed his vote. There, he just repaired himself.
I have to repair him.
Somewhat.
Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Go to it, 2B. 9S will do what he can from here.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
I just play as the pod. And I can't use any abilities. I can't use a big laser or anything. More like tower defense in a way here. Gotta stop them from reaching 9S. You shall not pass! You two.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
He can't move, but he's still able to hack.
control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
Yeah, back to this. This is more like a turret
Upload
section, if
2B's memory
anything.
data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
And now, this is why 9S doesn't remember any of this, because his data was not uploaded. So he ends up getting reverted to a state before he got here. Or rather, just before they met. This is the thing of being androids. Your memories can be removed that way. But at the same time, you live a lot longer because you can just get a new body every time you die. So I hope your memories were uploaded into the bunker in this case.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
I'm actually recording most of this all on the same day because I just like the game that much.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
I've already recorded several episodes of this today.
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Room for 6-0. There's mail. Fine. What's arcade feature? Yeah, I think I could pick up. It's like when I went and got 2B's stuff. I think I can get it for 9S as well. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh. Looks like you've already started.
Get to hack 2B.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence.
Remember
First,
this?
you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Said it was recording. It literally records what I did.
Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, how does this look?
When I say he
Roger
recorded,
that.
it wasn't a joke.
Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
This part's all automated since I already did this.
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Alright, are we good now?
The exact same movements, exact same everything.
Thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
The only time I ever use self-destruct is for the blowing up on the bunker to get that ending.
Morning.
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We NieR models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
NieR.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
Yeah, I'm not much for more.
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
I'm gonna say I'm not much for formalities myself either. Or mail.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Alright, go see the commander.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Just like before. Since all of it's gonna be just like before.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
It's almost be a pain every time one gets destroyed then. I guess their bodies can be mass produced, apparently. It's funny how they got the entire planet Earth to worry about, yet there's only one small sector is all that matters.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
It's only doing stuff like this when a 2B's being controlled. She didn't fight like I did. Of course, she's got to fight like crap because she's being controlled by the AI. And the AI's got to intentionally screw up. Because your opponent is the AI, so of course it's not going to help you beat itself. Yeah, his weapon's a bit different.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
A lot of this, not really going to have too much to say since it's literally the same cutscenes, the same dialogue. For the most part, that's what it's going to be. But now, I can open these. Gotta hack them open. Change a weapon. So all those weird chests, I can now do something with.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Yep, that's what I'll be doing. I can try to upgrade weaponry. So I'm too far into the game to be able to do it.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Although, after I finish the third playthrough, then you unlock chapter select and you can simply go back to any point in the game you want.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Yep, that's the idea.
You're... number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Though, if I recall, the side quests I did are... well, these aren't. Yeah, it's not the exact same dialogue from before, so... yeah, so still gotta do the same side quests and unlock things and all that. So I'm skipping this dialogue since it's all identical and I don't need to voice it again.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Yes, I already had it all.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your house. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
50 EXP is enough to level up.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
That's not too bad. It's a good thing.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
Oh, you don't have to be so formal all the time, Operator. Though I kinda like that about you.
I like how 2B's operator is the one that wanted to talk about the weather. And 2B is like, hey, shut up about the weather that has no bearing on the mission. Whereas 9S wants to talk about the weather, and his operator is like, hey, shut up about the weather, it has no bearing on the mission. They're just opposites. Can't kill anything with 9S since he's weaker. You gotta hack. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of hacking mini-games with this playthrough. Whenever you want to do a hacking minigame, the music becomes 8-bit.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Didn't try to hack it until I had aggroed it. So in a way, 9S is much more powerful than 2B, despite not being designed for combat. Well, I'm gonna do it like last time. I'll get back to you when I've got the quest done. I completed the quest, and now I get to try to upgrade again. I think this is the weapon that... Yeah, this is the weapon that 9S uses, so I should definitely upgrade that since I'm playing as him right now. I can upgrade it again. It can clearly still go higher, but I don't have the materials for it. And I need a different shop in order to do it anyway. I know where that shop is, of course. Let's upgrade that too. I don't need to upgrade that other stuff. This weapon is on level 3. That's as far as we can take it here. There are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever meet someone like that, I want them to teach me all they knew. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Takes care of them. Oh, hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This quest again. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear your hot types are pretty good at examining things. You think you could look into this whole mess for me? Yep. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay?
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I should go back to the factory to pick something up or not. I'll stop by there real quick, and if I find something, I'll cut to that. If I don't, I'll just cut back to the desert. Back to the desert area. Near it, anyway. Corpses.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
More mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Iron ore, simple stuff.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
Her.
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
And if it works, it works. Didn't kill that one. They said I'm more fun to play as 2B because you can fight, but 9S just destroys things so much easier. Oh, the amount of damage he does with this hacking is dependent upon his level and all that.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
ship is this? Movement speed up? Yeah. Actually, I think if my pod... Yeah, something wasn't equipped with anything. Well, the rest of the stuff I did running around the desert, fighting all those bots, that was optional stuff I did last time. I'm not going to do it this time. However, there is a hidden thing in the desert. I can't recall where it is, but it's extremely useful to find. Look for that for a bit. Remember, it was in a little small pit somewhere, I believe. Yeah, in between the sand dunes. And not here, although I'll fight these. There's a chest I can hack. Kaboo! Not worried about what I'm hacking, since hacking causes an explosion that damages everything in the area. If they're close enough. Stop sliding around, I want to grab these items. Hack! Whoa, I just went down? Really? Really? I got one hit? I gotta go get my corpse now. Alright, back here again. You gotta retrieve your corpse in this game. Get all your stuff back. All the chips I had, they're over here. Yes, give me my equipment back. Yep, everything you got since the last time you saved is on your corpse. And if you don't get your corpse in time, it'll disappear and then you lose it all. Again, it's completely justified in universe. Because you're a machine, you just uploaded it, your mind is put into a new body. Your mind since the last time you saved, aka uploaded it to the bunker. I see you, you're gonna blow up. Ow! You guys, these things, I should have hacked them. Right now, simply is not strong enough. Yeah, should take care of them both, hopefully. And now I can open the chest. Project Gestalt report. Ah, yes, that's stuff from the original NieR. I'm not going to worry about reading that stuff here because I'm just going to play the original NieR soon enough. And from my understanding, that's all about Project Gestalt. It's a focus of the original NieR. Last second dodge.
Run, scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
See, it can just barrel through the desert like that, dig under, and possibly go through solid stone. I can't wait to that.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted.
But here's 9S stuff.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Economic imbalance is greedy people just accumulate all the money for themselves.
Mail notification received from access point.
With absolutely no regard for how many people they hurt in order to get that wealth. You don't get to be a billionaire ethically. You do it by stepping on others to get it. Typically by either just being born into it, or by not paying your employees enough to live on. Simply so you can accumulate more money. Because how are you going to buy your 1,000th yacht? And then of course you have to have a yacht that's big enough to fit all those other yachts inside of. Well, the dictionary. I found a bunch of different hacking games. Some of them are missing, but I found a lot of them. Yeah, I looked, I didn't see anything. Unless I just... Well, I went to the same spot. It's possible that it wasn't in the same location. Yeah, there's nothing there. Well, anyway, that is it for this episode of NieR Automata. Started going through Route B. The same story plan as 9S. We're gonna continue with it next time. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you then.